You're a creator, and in order to make money with affiliate revenue and ad revenue and digital products and sponsorships and all of those things, you have to post like every other day on Instagram or TikTok. You have to be like super consistent with your content. Well, wrong. You do not have to post every day. You don't have to post every other day. You can have a low-lift creator business by diversifying your income and diversifying your traffic. And I'm going to tell you guys how I did that thing. What's up, guys? It's your girl Brianna Queen, and I help creators and lifestyle brands diversify their income and their traffic so they are not chained to an algorithm and having to constantly post every single day or every other day or anything like that. I want you to be able to have a low-lift creator business, and on this channel we do just that. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, if you're like, Brianna, I'm ready to make more money without having to post all the time, then go ahead and join the family. So today we are continuing the Sustainable Creator Business series, and today we're talking about systems that allow you to step away from the phone. Me personally, I like to be able to eat dinner, go out to eat, look cute and eat dinner. I'll take a photo or two, right? But I want to be able to just eat dinner. I don't have to constantly post content. I just want to be able to be present. And I feel like as a content creator, everything's content, right? And if everything's content, that means you're never able to truly log off. For me, everything I did was like, this could be content. This could be content. Like I'm driving in my car. This could be content. Like I'm eating a really pretty dinner at a restaurant. This could be content. Like everything that could be content. So it's like I want to turn my brain off. I just want to be able to just be present here with my small child at the playground or going out to eat with my friends. I want to be able to be present and be here without feeling like this could be content. Let me vlog. Let me do this. I don't do it no more, y'all. I was over it. So what are the systems that I put in place to where I could not post on Instagram for 3 months and still make $7,000 in affiliate sales at Amazon, or be able to take off 6 months while I was pregnant and still hit over $50,000 just from ad revenue alone, not including affiliate sales or any of the other things, which are a good chunk of change for my business. So first things first is you have to create evergreen content with an evergreen platform. So what do I mean by evergreen content and evergreen platform? Evergreen content is content you can reference weeks, months, years from now. Political content is not evergreen. It expires very quickly. Evergreen content is still relevant days, weeks, months from now, right? So evergreen content could be a turkey recipe. People looking up turkey recipes days, weeks, months, years from now, right? Whereas short-term content may be Thanksgiving turkey recipe. So that's only able to reference that via Thanksgiving. Now, granted, it can also be evergreen because next Thanksgiving somebody could see the recipe and they could be engaged, but for the most it's seasonal. It has a start and an end date where it expires. Another thing that can be seasonal is celebrity content, celebrity stuff like that. Posting Beyonce has a new album out, that is seasonal content, right? Because you're talking about her new country album that's out 4 months from now, that's going to be old news, so it's going to expire. Nobody's going to be referencing that days, weeks, months, years from now. So this is what I mean by evergreen content that has a long shelf life, content that is still relevant days, weeks, months, years from now. Not even years, but it's still relevant. It has a very long shelf life. So a blog post on the best lipsticks, medium skin tones has a very long shelf life, whereas the best lip glosses for spring 2005 have a very short shelf life. People are going to be looking at it spring 2025. After that, it expires. That's what I mean by evergreen content. Now you can create evergreen content on any platform, right? Like you can go on TikTok and you can have a content and it's how to decorate a desk. That's evergreen content. But TikTok an evergreen platform. Are people going on there and finding your stuff days, weeks, months, years from now? Now, yes, kind of, sort of. You can go on TikTok, you can search it, and you can find stuff that was created years ago, right? But the platform, it penalizes you when you're not consistent. The platform really wants you to create constant content. TikTok doesn't want you to create content once a month. You'll be penalized, more than likely. So take it with a grain of salt, how you want. Platforms like YouTube, for example, you can post on YouTube once a month or every other week, and people still find your content. They'll still engage. So that is a form of evergreen content on an evergreen platform. Or blogging. Blogging, one of my favorite things to do. It's also where people can find your blog posts days, weeks, months, years from now. I got some lip gloss and on my lips. Gross. Pinterest is another one of my favorites. It is a search engine as well. People can find your content days, weeks, months, years from now. So creating evergreen content on evergreen platforms is going to be one of the best ways for you to jump off that content, having to constantly create content on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn, all of those things. So what's next after that? I very much recommend that you have your own platform, right? I am a firm believer in having your own email list. Email is not dead. Email is still out there. I open up emails, not everybody, but I have a few people who I still open up their emails, right? I buy their stuff. I engage in their content. People open up my emails. They buy my stuff. So email is still a thing. You have people on your Instagram or your TikTok, all these things. You also want to put them on your email list or your newsletter or something of the sort. You want to be able to have them on something to where they can get more content from you because they want to hear from you and you're not chained to the algorithm. It used to be back in the day on Instagram, if you followed somebody, you saw a lot of their content. Now Instagram has it to where you follow people and you only see 10% of their content now. Like now Instagram is really prioritizing, if you like this reel of a horse running, then you're gonna like these other reels of horses running. They're not gonna say, oh, you subscribe to Cindy, we're gonna show you more of Cindy's content. And they no longer prioritize somebody following you. It can be a second thing as a creator, right? Because now you have to create even more content that's engaging, catchy editing, since it's not just your subscribers who are seeing content, it's everybody, it's your whole algorithm platform. So with things like your email list, they have subscribed to you. They're going to get your emails. They're going to see your stuff. So definitely having a way to take them off the platform and into your own ecosystem, which I think should be an email or a newsletter or even a community, like having a free or paid community. They still are subscribing to you and your content so they can see your stuff. From the email list, from the newsletter, that's when you can really do more, right? You can sell your digital products, you can increase your affiliate income, you can increase your services, you can batch emails, you can batch a newsletter, you can batch these things. So let me give you guys an example. So you can create a blog post, and the blog post you created last year, right? People are still finding it from Google. They're still finding it from Pinterest. On this blog post, you're telling them, hey, if you really like this information I'm providing, join my email list where you get even more tips, or join my newsletter for weekly tips. They join reading your content and then they're buying your offer that you are recommending to them. You can even reference your YouTube video, and a YouTube video is the same exact thing. People are watching your video, they're subscribing to your email list, they're joining your newsletter, they're joining your community, and then from there you can sell them into your digital products, your services. You can do it that way so that now you're not so reliant on what I have to post every single day to get in front of new people. And granted, you can run ads to get in front of new people that have to post every single day, but ads can be expensive, right? And if you're doing it yourself, there is a learning curve to them. The systems that I've created in place is creating evergreen content on evergreen platforms, having an email list so that I can sell even more, and then really using systems. I batch my content. I have been saying this since 2020. If it can't get batched, it's going to get scratched, because I cannot rely on myself to wake up every day or every other day and create content. I am a very moody person. I am a very emotional person. And if I don't feel like getting out of bed, I probably won't get out of bed. And I have to be in a certain mindset, mind frame to get on video. I like to look cute when I get on video. I want to have my makeup done. I want to have my hair done. I want to have my nails done. You don't need to have these things done, by the way. But I like to do that as a lifestyle and beauty creator. If I don't want to get cute, I'm not going to be on video. And if I don't look cute when I get on video, you're going to tell my energy is going to be low. I'm just not going to be feeling it. So with that said, that means I have optimized the days where I feel great. I like to batch content. I have a small baby. He loves being up under me. I don't have all this free time to do free things. So when my baby sleep on nap time, I may take time and batch my emails or write a blog post in the morning while he sleep. So I'm able to really optimize my time so that I can be fully present. I can take my baby to the park and we can be fully present at the park. I can go out to eat and I can be fully present out to eat. Like, I don't want to have to be chained to my phone and creating content. I think that there is more to life than that. So those are some of the systems I have in place to create a low sustainable creator business that allows me to earn money every single month for my business, even when I take a step back, even when I take off, even when life be life. So in my next episode of the Create a Sustainable Creator Business, I'm going to be talking about how to create a long-term business, as well as how you can diversify your income so that you can do just that. Because sometimes digital product sales, they may drop. The ad revenue, they may drop. Being able to have different income streams so that you're not tied to one income stream, one algorithm. You can constantly make money every single month because you have diversified your income. So in the next episode, we are talking about the one thing that absolutely changed the game for me and allowed me to truly diversify my income and make money all those different ways, right? So go ahead and be sure to tune into that video next.